I recalled from your presentation or your address that you are a makeup strategist. So I want you to just run us through what you think the black community has to give to the world in the makeup industry.
Oh, that's a wonderful and beautiful question. So you asked me before, why do I come back to Nigeria? I come back to Nigeria because Nigeria, in particular Lagos, has the most footfall in the world of makeup artists at a high-end level. The only thing is that they haven't had the exposure that they deserve. So last year we launched the very first ever Global Makeup Awards, recognizing some fantastic, phenomenal makeup artists, locally and internationally. So when I speak about Nigeria, I don't just necessarily mean local Nigerians. Nigerians are everywhere in the world, but wherever Nigerians are in the world, they let the world know. So we did this global makeup awards recognizing makeup artists that are predominantly Nigerian, but there were some South Africans, Ghanaians, and Americans. But for me personally, and no one can take that away from me, I don't think that there is any race on this planet better at doing makeup artistry than the West Africans. And the reason why I say that is it's very much about culture, it's very much about color. A lot of people say that makeup artists, especially in Nigeria, apply too much makeup, but there's a reason behind that. What is too much? Who are we as diasporians to turn around and say to somebody that is too much? It may be too much for you in your culture, but you've got to recognize and appreciate and accept other people for what they do. So that's how passionate I feel about the makeup industry.
Thank you. And lastly, I would like to know what exactly your brand is bringing to the table in the industry.
Okay, again, thank you so much for a beautiful question. What is my brand bringing to the industry? What we're bringing to the industry is really education, knowledge, and legacy. So there are many, many, many makeup artists that are struggling right now, and they're not sure how to evolve. How many makeovers do you have to do to put food on the table? So we've come up with a new concept, and that concept is digital assets. So as a makeup artist, what you do is you do a makeover and then you'll put it on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. But is it paying you? No. So on our platform, all the makeovers that you do, whether it be 1 or 10, it's a course. When sliced, it's a course. If you sell it for $1, and I say $1 because the platform allows you to sell in foreign currency. If you sell to 1 million people, okay, slight exaggeration, that's $1 million that you didn't have, that you've made in your sleep. So let's narrow it down. Let's say even 100 people that click and buy for $1, and I'm not saying you should sell it for $1, I'm just using it as an example. That's $100 more that you've made from a digital asset. And there's also things like ebooks. So your knowledge then becomes your business. You sell that while you still go out and do your makeup artistry. So that's what we're bringing to the table.